Be grateful for what you have in your life. Life moves very fast. Every day we wake up, rush to complete our work, think about our problems, and worry about things we do not have. We compare our lives with others, and often feel that something is missing. Someone has more money, someone has a better job, someone seems happier, and someone looks more successful. Slowly, without realizing it, we start believing that our life is not good enough. But in this race of comparison, we forget something very important. We forget to look at what we already have. Gratitude simply means appreciating the things, people, and opportunities that are already present in our life. It means recognizing that even the small things we often ignore are actually very valuable. Many people believe happiness comes when they achieve something big, when they earn a lot of money, buy a big house, or become famous. But the truth is often the opposite. Happiness grows when we learn to appreciate what we already have. A grateful heart sees abundance everywhere. When you wake up in the morning and take a deep breath, that breath itself is a gift. When you drink clean water, eat food, talk to your family, laugh with a friend, or watch the sunset, these are not small things. These are blessings that millions of people in the world are still struggling to have. Unfortunately, human nature focuses more on what is missing rather than what is present. If a person has 10 good things in life and one problem, the mind often keeps thinking about that one problem. But gratitude changes the way we see life. It trains our mind to notice the good. Let me share a simple story. There was a young boy named Arjun. He lived in a small town with his parents. His father worked very hard, but earned only a small income. Their house was simple, their clothes were ordinary, and they could not afford many luxuries. Arjun often felt unhappy. Whenever he went to school, he saw other children carrying expensive bags, wearing stylish shoes, and talking about new gadgets. Slowly, he started feeling that his life was unfair. One day, he complained to his father. "Why are we so poor?" he asked. "Why don't we have the things other people have?" His father listened quietly. The next morning, he woke Arjun up very early and said, "Come with me. I want to show you something." They walked for almost an hour and reached a small area near the railway tracks. There were small huts made of plastic sheets and broken wood. Many families lived there. Arjun saw children playing barefoot on the dusty ground. Some of them were helping their parents collect waste materials to sell. Their clothes were torn, and many of them had not even eaten breakfast. Yet something surprised Arjun. Those children were laughing. They were smiling and playing together happily. Arjun looked confused. His father gently said, "Look carefully. These children have much less than you. Some of them do not go to school. Some of them do not know if they will eat tonight. But they are still finding reasons to smile." They walked back home in silence. That day, Arjun understood something important. His life was not as bad as he thought. He had a home, loving parents, education, food, and safety. From that day, he slowly began to appreciate his life more. This simple story teaches us a powerful lesson. Often we feel unhappy, not because our life is bad, but because we keep comparing it with someone who seems to have more. But if we look around carefully, we will also see many people who are struggling with much bigger problems. Some people are fighting serious illnesses. Some people are living far away from their families. Some people have lost their homes. Some people are searching for a single opportunity to change their life. When we understand this, our perspective changes. Gratitude does not mean ignoring problems. Everyone has difficulties. Life will always have challenges. But gratitude helps us balance our thinking. Instead of focusing only on what is wrong, we also remember what is still right. Imagine two people facing the same situation. Both of them lose their job. The first person keeps thinking, "My life is ruined. Nothing good is left." He feels angry and hopeless. The second person thinks, "This is difficult, but I am still healthy. I still have skills. I still have people who support me. I will try again." The situation is the same, but the mindset is different. Gratitude gives strength to move forward. Another beautiful example can be seen in nature. Have you ever noticed how the sun rises every morning without fail? The birds start singing, the wind moves gently, and the sky slowly changes its colors. These small moments are reminders that life continues to offer beauty every day. But many of us are too busy looking at our phones or worrying about tomorrow to notice them. Gratitude helps us slow down and experience life more deeply. Research and psychology also show that grateful people are often happier, calmer, and healthier. They build stronger relationships because they appreciate others. They feel less stress because they focus more on positive aspects of life. Gratitude is not about having a perfect life. It is about appreciating life even when it is not perfect. Think about your own life for a moment. Maybe you have a friend who listens to you when you feel sad. Maybe you have a teacher who encourages you. Maybe you have parents who work hard to support you. Maybe you have the opportunity to learn something new every day. These things might look ordinary, but they are actually very special. Many successful people in the world talk about the power of gratitude. Some of them keep a gratitude journal. Every night before sleeping, they write 3 things they are thankful for. It could be something small, like a kind conversation, a delicious meal, or a beautiful sunset. This simple habit slowly changes the way the mind works. Instead of searching for problems, the mind starts searching for blessings. Let me share another small example. Imagine 2 students preparing for an exam. One student keeps complaining, "The syllabus is too big. The teacher is strict. The exam is unfair." The other student thinks, "I am lucky to have education. Many people do not even get the chance to study. I will do my best." Who do you think will feel more motivated? Gratitude creates energy. When we appreciate what we have, we feel stronger and more confident. We stop wasting time complaining and start focusing on improvement. Another important area where gratitude changes life is relationships. Sometimes we take people for granted. We assume that our parents, friends, or partners will always be there. We forget to say simple words like, "Thank you," or "I appreciate you." But expressing gratitude strengthens relationships. When you tell someone that you are thankful for their support, they feel valued. And when people feel valued, relationships become deeper and more meaningful. A grateful person spreads positivity around them. Think about the last time someone sincerely thanked you for something. It probably made you feel good, even if the action was small. That is the power of gratitude. There is also an important truth we must remember. Life can change at any moment. Things we consider normal today might not always remain the same. Health, time and opportunities are precious. When we practice gratitude, we become more aware of these gifts. We stop postponing happiness for the future and start appreciating the present moment. Many people say, "I will be happy when I get a better job, when I earn more money, when I achieve my dream." But gratitude teaches us another approach. Be happy now and keep working for your dreams. Gratitude does not stop ambition. It actually supports it. When we are thankful for what we already have, we move forward with a peaceful and positive mindset. Let us imagine another short story. A man was walking through a village complaining about his old shoes. He felt embarrassed because they were worn out. While walking, he saw another man sitting on the roadside. That man had no legs. In that moment, the first man realized something. He was complaining about shoes, while the other person did not even have feet. This realization filled him with deep gratitude. Often, we only understand the value of something after we lose it. Gratitude teaches us to value it before that happens. You do not need a perfect life to feel grateful. You only need awareness. You can start today with very small steps. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to appreciate that you are alive and have a new day. When you eat food, remember the effort of farmers, workers, and many people who made that meal possible. When someone helps you, say thank you sincerely. When you face a difficulty, remind yourself that challenges also help you grow stronger. Gradually, gratitude becomes a habit. And once it becomes a habit, life starts feeling richer and more meaningful. At the end of life, people rarely regret not buying enough things. But many regret not appreciating the people and moments that truly mattered. Gratitude helps us live with a full heart. So take a moment today. Look around you. Think about the people who care for you, the opportunities you have, the lessons you have learned, and the experiences that shaped you. Even if life is not perfect, there is always something to be thankful for. Because the more grateful you become, the more beauty you begin to see in life. And when you start seeing the beauty in your life, happiness quietly begins to grow within you,